Well, here we are, Lesson 4. It's so great to have you back again. And I am so pumped for this session. I am up. I feel great. We're ready just to rock and roll in this session on number 4, Lesson 4 for you. So far you've gone through 1, 2, and 3. We're laying the foundation, slowly laying the foundation, getting your mind acclimated to doing things you never before could do because you lack the system. We're helping you to learning systems, learning how to learn through tapping into some ancient systems of human retrieval and storage. Now, I'd like to review on this lesson, in Lesson 4, let's review our visual symbol pegs, and then we'll review the planets for you. And then I want to go in and give you some more applications with the visual symbol system, and then some more applications with the topical system here in Lesson 4. Are you having fun? I'm enjoying teaching you. I love being here with you in the studio, and I want you to look at me as your friend. Jack is my transformational coach. I'd love to be right there in your living room with you right now and watching your face as it lights up over the things we're going to do. Your eyes are going to sparkle. You're going to look at one another and you're going to say, I can't believe this. I'm doing everything Jack said that we're going to do. In this, we're going to have so much fun. Then going into Lesson 5, 6, 7, 8, through all 18 lessons, 9 hours of power-packed, accelerating learning systems and techniques that you can use for the rest of your life, advance you, whatever you're trying to do, the job you want to get, you're trying to graduate from high school, college, you're working on that MBA, you're working on your PhD, this will help you immensely. This is an invaluable tool. Would it have been great that started you in school, say in elementary school, and the first thing they introduced you to wasn't to the subject, but they said, I want you to meet you. I want you to meet your mind. Isn't it sad that here we have all this ability, we have the ability to walk into the Library of Congress. I was just there this year with its 23 million volumes, to put into our mind millions of times over those 23 million volumes, and it would take about the size of a pea. It's like we have $100 million on deposit. We're only spending a dime because no one's ever taught us how to unleash the genius that's inside of us. Oh, you're so smart. I want to give you a high five. I want to connect to you. I want my spirit connected with your spirit. I want to honor you. I want to honor the dignity and worth of the human spirit. I am so pumped for this lesson today. Now let's review our visual symbol system. Now this is a pre-coded framework. You're putting into your mind a pre-coded framework. This is your filing cabinet. And so you can put and file things away, hundreds of things, thousands of things. Now let's go through the visual symbol system and review it quickly. 0 is a picture of a baseball. 1 is a picture of a, what is it? See it in your mind's eye. I'm going to pause a little bit, then you give it back to me. It's like I was talking to you. If I was there in your office or they're teaching you in a class, I'll pause and you give it to me. So 1 is a picture of a fountain pen. Very good. 2 is a picture of a swan. Excellent. Now see it. Now see, you don't want to just give it back to me in a rote manner. You want to get off of that auditory memory, just using that per se, and just because you've heard it or just repeating it, just going over and over it mindlessly. I want you to give connections to it, give meaning to it, operate with these 8 learning enhancers, really turn on that right brain, use your imagination and creativity because you have it, but most people do not use it when they learn anything. Now, 3 is a picture of lips. See the connection between the Arabic number and our right brain visual representation. We're turning the Arabic number into a concrete visual representation of the Arabic number. So you can what? Recall it easier, bring it back. We're giving meaning to it. We're associating it where it's tangible, it's concrete, it's meaningful, it's visual. It's having a visual impact upon your mind. Now, number 4 is a picture of what's it look like. It's a closed 4. This is a picture of a sailboat. All the sounds that I gave you, if you get that involved, When you're teaching a kid, get everybody up in the room. When I'm teaching students in elementary school, I get them all up. So, okay, now let's act out the sailboat. And we're all standing up and we're moving our bodies and we're going up and down. So, okay, watch out, kids. Don't get sick on me here. And they'll start laughing. So I really believe in engaging what? That limbic brain, which is the midbrain. That's the emotions. Engage your feelings and emotion. Get connected to it. Make conscious connections emotionally to it. 5 now is a picture of a dog. Look in your book. It's very important to look in the book and take the exercises in the book. Remember I challenged you to do this in 30 days? Well, go through in 30 days. Listen to my voice now. You can do it. Perhaps you've never in your life ever gone through and completed any program like this. Listen to my voice. You can do this. Let's have some self-talk, some positive self-talk. I can do this. I want to complete it. Say it with me. I need to complete it. I'm going to complete it. I'm going to be disciplined. I'm on lesson 4. I'm going to complete all 18 lessons. Make a commitment to yourself. Make a commitment to me right now and to the friends that you have or you have working with your family. Say, we're going to do it. Take it on vacation. Use it in the car when you're traveling and just travel with one another and learn together. Be on this learning journey together. You'll have so much fun that you'll never forget the rest of your life. Now, number 5, what is it? See a picture of a dog. Make the dog noise. Big dog. Little dog. So make these noises and have fun with this. Get your body moving. That's the kinesthetic. That's the movement of your body. Get that involved. Number 6 now, look at the book. See it. Is a picture of a monkey's tail. Get the monkey noise, the monkey movement. Get all this connected in your mind's eye. Number 7 is upside down. What is it? Putter. Upside down golf putter. It's number 7. Number 8 is a picture of the snowman. Good. Number 9 is a picture of the, what is it? It's a balloon on a stick. See, a balloon on a stick. Oh, you're doing so well, so well. You're a genius. I know you know it in sequence, out of sequence, backwards and forwards, and quiz one another that way. Call out a number and see if they can say it. Okay, what's number 7? If I were to say 7 right now, what would you say? It is a putter. No longer it's just an abstract, intangible Arabic number 7. It means something as a visual meaning. You have transformed it with your imagination, turned it into a live, active, visual image of a putter, upside down golf putter. Good. Now let's go through and review the 9 planets. 1 is a pen, a fountain pen. So what is it? It's a thermometer. So there's what? Mercury. Mercury inside of the pen. So the first planet closest to the sun is Mercury. Excellent. You're so good. I am proud of you. Let's use that pyramid of people power to really positively reinforce how well we're doing. Really encourage one another. Number 2 is a swan. So the swan is doing what? It has its beak trapped into the Venus. It's trapped there. Its nose is in the Venus flytrap. So see the Venus flytrap. It's the nose there. So it's Venus. Second planet is Venus. Number 3, lips. We're kissing what? Kissing the earth. Good. Number 4 is a picture of the sailboat. What was it? We have what? Martian, so it's Mars. Good. Isn't it fun? I love doing the different voices because it makes it entertaining. I've been called, as I told you, an edutainer. I think we all need to be edutainers. As if we're parents, if we're teachers, we need to make it fun for the kids. That learning should be fun. Real learning is fun learning. Now, I want you to see, here we have number 5. Number 5 is a picture of a dog. So what's happening with the dog? It's chewing on the what? Chew pit ear, so it's Jupiter. So see, Jupiter. Chew pit ear. Now, number 7, I want you to visualize with me, is what? Upside down putter. We're on the golf course. It's beginning to rain. The insurance salesman's there with you, said you need to take out more insurance. And what do you have? It is the what? God is raining this on us. It's acts of God. It's you, referring to God, you rain us, like you rained us out. So you rain us. So you rain us. So that's the 7th planet from the sun. 8 is what? 8 is the snowman. So the snowman is trying to tune his guitar. We have Neptune coming up from this mythical sea god coming up from the sea, and he helps Neptune. He helps the snowman tune his guitar. Very good. That's number 8. Now number 9, last one. 9 is the balloon. So what's happening? This little toddler took the balloon and hit your what? He hit your toe. Good. And your toe turned blue. So it's blue toe. So we're using the enhancer, the learning enhancer of what? Substitution. and we're turning it into a blue toad. It sounds like Pluto. Great. That's all 9 planets. Children can do this. I know this one teacher, she told me, Connie, she said, I played this program in my car, and my little 5-year-old was in the back seat, and he was just listening to it. And he said, Mommy, I know the planets. And he learned them on the way. She said it's about a 10-minute drive on the way to her school. And the 5-year-old learned all 9 planets in about 10 minutes, she said. She said, Jack, it was amazing. In sequence, out of sequence. He laughed and he loved it. So little kids can do this. So use it with little children. Show them these things. Start programming their mind and teaching them how to tap in that genius that's in them. Now, what I want to do, I want to give you another application. I want to give you an application here and show you how to apply this to learning, let's say, the contents of a book. Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, has been a very popular book. Came out in about around 1987, 88, and this book became a very, very popular book all across the country, translated in many languages. Almost everyone has heard The 7 Habits. And so the book is titled The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. But if you'd ask most people, do you know those 7 habits? Do you know them in sequence, out of sequence? Can you give me all those 7 habits right now? And then talk about them. Most people cannot do that. Usually when they read a book, they can't give you all 7 or 10 of anything. Right now, in the next few minutes, I'm going to teach you those 7 habits in just a matter of minutes and lock those in your mind and show you how to do this with the visual symbol system. So you already have a pre-coded framework. You have 10 pegs, 0 through 9, 10 pegs. We're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your 7 pegs, those 7 numbers, and we're going to associate to Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If you don't have this book, I would recommend you go out and buy it and read it. It's a fantastic book, awesome book to help advance you in your growth, your human betterment. Now, 1 is a picture of a pen. His first habit is be proactive. Don't be reactive, but be proactive. Act first. Do things first, so be proactive. Now, you want to use your association with your pen. So have the pen. On top of the pen, we're thinking about a pro. So I'm using turning pro, and I want to turn that into a right brain visual representation so I can see it. All the things I'm saying, that's with my left brain. I want to have the interplay of my right brain in the learning process. So I want to see pro. So I must turn pro into an image, a visual image that I can remember. So I'm turning pro into a football. So I see a football, and a football here is on top of the pen, and I'm clicking it. So it's pro, and it's active, proactive. Click, 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 proactive, proactive. So I'm being proactive, I'm being active. There's a pro football on top of my pen. I'm clicking it. Click, 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 click. Proactive. So see 1 pen, pro footballs on the top, so it's a professional football top, and you're moving it up and down with your thumb, so you're being proactive. Not reactive, but proactive is what it means. Number 2 is a swan. Stephen Covey's second habit of highly effective people, he said that number 2 is to begin with the end in mind. The second habit is to begin with the end in mind. So you have the swan. The swan is stretching her neck all the way to the end. Let's say she's in a race, and she wants to finish, so she stretches her neck out all the way to the very end, and so she's there with the end, and she's beginning with the end in mind. So she stretches all the way out, and so that's where I want to go. I want to go to the end, stretching that long neck of that swan. I want to go to the end. So she begins with the end in mind. Very good. Now see that in your mind. Don't just say it to yourself. Try to visualize. Number 3 is lips. Third habit, Stephen Covey said the third habit of highly effective people is to do first things first. What you should do first. What's the priority? The first things first. So let's say you come into your home. My association is how I lock this into my memory. I come home, and I have opened the paper, and I sit down and I start watching TV or start doing some work at home. And my wife looks at me. She says, honey, first things first. I'm going, what do you mean? Honey, have you forgot? Kiss me first. Come on, baby. Come on. Kiss me. Oh, that's right. First things first. So the lips, see what I'm doing? Lips. I go, kiss her first. Then I go kiss the kids and kiss Rex, kiss the dog, kiss the parakeet, kiss the goldfish. So I'm doing first things first. So I must kiss all them, okay? All right. And then I want you to see Number 4, his fourth habit of highly effective people. This is think win-win. So you have this team, this husband and wife team, and they're used to racing different sailboats. And so he says to his wife this time, one of the competitors, he says to his wife, he says, honey, you always race against me and I always race against you. And it's always a win-lose or a lose-lose. So why don't we both win? Let's have a win-win. Let's see that we both go over the finish line at the same time and we'll share the trophy this time. It'll be a lot of fun doing this. Let's have a win-win. Let's share it. And so you want to be thinking win-win. So win-win. So number 4, sailboat, they both go over the finish line at the same time. They both won at the same time. So it's win-win. So lock this in your mind. Now, number 5, the 5th habit, that's the dog. And it says, seek to understand before you're understood. Seek to understand before you're understood. So you have this dog. 5 is a dog. And the dog is going, rout, 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 rout. You're saying, what, Rex? What? Rout, rout. It says dog language. He's saying, rout, rout. Rex, I'm sorry, I don't understand you. Rex, just understand me. I want you to just understand me. Just stay right here and just please leave me alone. Rout, rout, rout. And so he's telling you that he wants out. Then he goes, now, Rex, please don't use profanity here in the house. Here's dog profanity. And so Rex is saying, I want out. So you're first of all, seek to understand before you're understood. So that dog wants to be understood, but you're trying to make him understand you. Sit down, shut up, leave me alone, Rex. So seek to understand before you're understood. Number 6, the 6th habit, Stephen Covey's 6th habit of highly effective people. This is synergize. Synergize means to work together. The word team, T-E-A-M, people have used this as an acronym, so that together everyone accomplishes the mission. Together everyone accomplishes the mission. So synergize, the 6th habit is to synergize. It means to work together. Everyone takes our energy and we join our energy together. So synergize. So it comes from 2 Greek words. The prefix soon means with, and the Greek root energeo is where we get our word energy. So together energy or shared energy. So see the 6 of the monkeys, our association monkeys, they're all, so there's several monkeys lifting this big boulder at the same time. They're lifting this big rock, but one monkey kind of moves out and lets all the weight go into all the rest of them. It starts crushing. It starts crushing all the other monkeys. And the one monkey, say maybe it's like a minister monkey, comes out and said, oh, that's wrong. See, that's sin because you have not used your energy. You need to also use your energy with all of us. So that's sin. Sin, not using your energy. Synergy. See how I'm doing that? So also synergy means to work together, but they didn't work together and it hurt all the other monkeys because he wasn't using his energy. So it's shared energy. Number 7 is, see this image in your mind. Now this is the 7th habit. The last habit, 7, is sharpen the saw. So always sharpen the saw. This is the maintenance concept. If I were going into a company and tell them, let's stop for a second, let's just sharpen all of our tools. And say, we're too busy working to sharpen our tools. The same thing, you go into a forest and say, let me see your axe. Let me see how sharp, and I'm sorry, don't sharpen my axe because I'm too busy chopping down trees to sharpen my axe. So this is the concept of sharpen your saw, always stay sharp, and with some maintenance. So here you have the putter. And I take this putter and turn it into this James Bond putter. Okay, this James Bond putter. And then we turn this into a saw. It's with this tree in the way, and you can't make this certain shot, so you use your putter, it turns into a saw. You saw this tree down with your putter that turns into a saw. So the 7th habit is sharpen the saw. Very good. That's all 7 habits locked into your mind. Isn't that fantastic? Amazing what you can do with this. And now you can get up and give a talk on the 7 habits. You can discuss this in sequence, out of sequence. I would say right now, what's number 4? 4, you say 4, sailboat, win-win. Right, think win-win. Not win-lose or lose-lose, but think win-win. You have it all in your mind. Now, turn the tape off and review all 7 of these and have them in sequence and out of sequence. Practice this right now. Great. Now, here we go. Now, what I want you to do, we're going to learn another application of this. We're going to learn prepositions. We're going to learn 10 prepositions and lock 10 prepositions into our mind. Let's say your child came to you and said, Daddy, I've got to learn 10 prepositions. I'm in the 4th grade and the teacher said, I've got to learn 10 prepositions tomorrow. And we're working on this all week and I haven't done it, Daddy, but I know it's bad, but could you please help me, Daddy? And so what would you say to your child? The child came to you, what would you say? Go away, boy, you bother me. No, you wouldn't be like W.C. Fields and say, go away, boy, you bother me. You say, okay, son, I've learned this system. I have this system, this You Are a Genius home learning system. And I'm going to show you how to lock it in your mind. But you're going to use the topical system. We're not going to use now the visual symbol system. We're going to use the topical system. So let's go back through our topical system. And we're going to take 10 prepositions and associate this with the topical system. Well, you can do it. First of all, let's have some positive self-talk and say, I'm going to do this. I can do it, and it's easy. Come on, do it with me now. All right, so the first place on your topical system, review this, is your mailbox. So the first preposition they have is aboard. Aboard. All aboard. Come on, get in the boat or get in the train. All aboard. All aboard. Come on, get aboard. But you're going to take it. Aboard is a left brain word. We're going to turn this into a right brain visual representation and turn it into a concrete, tangible image. We're going to take the word aboard and turn it into two words, then the next word, board. So it's going to be a long wooden board. So this wooden board's coming out of your mailbox. So the wooden board coming out of your mailbox, and there maybe we have Captain Hook. He's chasing Peter Pan out there.
Come here, Peter Pan. I'm going to get you. Captain Hook has his hook, and he's coming after you. Stay still. So stay still, Peter Pan.
And so Peter Pan is being chased by Captain Hook on the board sticking out of the mailbox. So see this board. There's all this activity and these cartoon characters on the board. It's like the gangplank going off of the ship there, aboard. So that's the first preposition. And the more you act this out, your kids will love this. I did this with my children going all the way through school, and they love it and they laugh. They said, Dad, this is so much fun. So I wish my teacher was like you. It would make learning so much more fun. Now, next, we have the driveway. You're going to the driveway. The next preposition is above. So have above. So above, you move into your driveway, park your car in your driveway, and all of a sudden, some car gets above you. Hit your car and goes above your car. You think, hey, look up, hey, get off of my car. What are you doing above my car? Please get off my car. What are you doing up there? So maybe someone's got a Volkswagen Bug and they're up there on top of your car, and you're looking, it's kind of crushing in your car, and they're above your car on the driveway. So that's the next preposition, above. Now we go to our front porch. The next preposition is across. But it's not just across for you. You can turn it into, again, two words, a cross. So perhaps you're a minister, you're a pastor, or whatever, you're a priest there. He has this cross, and he's trying to get into his house, and he's going to have this, he's putting this cross in his home. He got stuck on the front porch, and he's out there and said, here, could you please help me get this cross here? It's on my front porch. I'm trying to get into my house, and we're trying to put this up on our wall in our house. Could you help me? So there's a cross right there, and it's stuck in the railing in the front porch. Move it. Come on, pull the thing. It's huge. I don't know, Pastor, you think we can get it through the door here? So you're trying to get this cross into the house, and it's on the front porch. This huge cross. So a cross is on the front porch. Two words, and says a wooden cross on the front porch. Next, I want you to see the next preposition. It's dealing with the front door. And it's take the word after and before. Here are the two prepositions. We have two prepositions with this because they really go together. After and before. So think of before and after picture of your front door. A hurricane came through and just ripped that front door off the hinges, and it just, oh, look at our front door. Look, we get the before picture. We showed the insurance company. Here's the before. There's a beautiful mahogany door, but look at it, just twisted to shreds, just ripped that door off and just broke it in half. There's the before, and here's the after picture of the door. So before and after with your front door. You've got it. You're doing so well. Guess what? You're a genius. See what we're doing? Perhaps for the first time in our life, we're turning on that right brain and seeing these things. This is not memorization. You're not memorizing anything. You're just having fun and just visualizing it with Jack Lannom. Now let's go to our next one, the coat closet. This preposition is against. Against. Now you're seeing all these things, or maybe your father's golf clubs, and he has all the things he has in the closet, they're lying against the closet. You open the closet, and all this falls all over you, and gets all the golf clubs on you, and all of Dad's things. So Dad, he said, you've got everything just all over, just lying against the door, and I opened it up, and it just fell all over me. It was lying against the door, Dad. So that's your preposition, against. You're doing so good. Excellent. Now we go into what? We have the closet, that's against. Now we go into the lounge chair. Here's the lounge chair. And this is the preposition along. long. Again, we're going to turn it into two words, a and then long. So make the lounge chair a long. You kind of stretch out. Come on, stretch out with me. Oh, here we're stretching out and just, oh, wow, this thing is long. I mean, it stretches in almost like a couch. It's such a long lounge chair. So make it a long, goes gloop, 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 keeps on going, extending. There's extensions in this thing. You press a button, extends here and extends, and it's such a long, very good. I want to see that in your mind's eye. Now, I want you to see, now we go to visualize the lamp, and the lamp is among. That's among. So among, I want you to use the image. It sounds like a monk. So there's a monk, maybe it's a Franciscan monk is standing there with his hood over his head there, and among sounds like a monk. Maybe he's got the lampshade on his head where his hood is, and he's maybe having this Gregorian chant. So Jack, quit singing, please. But you see this as this chant, Gregorian chant. He's chanting there, and it's a monk. But it's really the image among for the lamp. Then go now to your newspaper, open it up, and it's a round newspaper. See, it's a round newspaper. Visualize it, see it. It's a round. So turn it into two words again, a round. So, wow, this is interesting. I've never seen a round. It's usually a square. This is a round newspaper. Beautiful. Now go to your couch. Now I want you to have this. You're lying on your couch, and this is the preposition at. So think of at, turn at into a hat. Maybe there are hats all over your sofa. So all the sofa is hats. It sounds like at. The preposition at sounds like hats. So there are hats all over the sofa, and hat stands for at or at nat, any way you want to do that. Then now we go to our TV. Visualize a TV, and the preposition is behind. We have all these things taking place behind the TV. There's a little kid crying. Maybe he's got his little toddler, and he's got his diapers stuck there behind the TV, and you see his little behind. Well, honey, what is that? Is that Billy? He's behind the TV. There he is behind the TV. Get him out, and I see his little behind sticking out there, so there he is behind the TV. Guess what? You now have 10 prepositions in your mind. Isn't this amazing? It's phenomenal what you can do if you have a system in your mind. Review those with me. Here we go into what? Open the mailbox, and it is what? A board. See that board. Now we go into the what? We go into the driveway, and it is above. We go into the front porch, and it is what? A cross. Open the front door, and what do you have there? Before and after. Great. Go in the closet. What is it? Against. That stuff is against it. So in the lounge chair, and it's what? A long lounge chair. Then we have the lamp, and it's what? A mung, like a monk. Open up the newspaper, and it's a round newspaper. Lie on the couch is happening at the couch. Fantastic. Behind the TV, what is? You have the TV, and it's all happening what? Behind. The kids crying, behind the TV. This is so good. You're a genius. We're going to review this now into lesson 5. But I want you to turn the tape off and go through 7 habits of highly effective people. Stephen Covey's 7 Habits. Review that in your mind. Do it in sequence, as sequence, so I'm one. And then go and take the quiz inside the book. The same thing with the prepositions. There's a place to write the prepositions down. Now, please take this and teach this to someone. I love this motto, each one, teach one. Don't you love that? If you're a teacher, teach it to your class. If you're a parent, teach it to your children. If you're a worker or a leader in a company, teach it to your coworkers. Begin to teach this. Not only have it in your own mind, but give it to other people. This is so great. Guess what? You are a genius. I am so proud of you. It's phenomenal watching your growth. If I could just see your face right now, say, Jack, I have down the 7 habits of highly effective people. I know them. I have the 10 prepositions. You're so amazing. So right now, I want you to turn with me to lesson 5 and continue on the transformational learning journey. You are a genius.